Selanjutnya yaitu tenses present perfect tense, yaitu tenses yang digunakan untuk mengungkapkan suatu kejadian atau situasi yang telah dimulai di masa lalu dan telah selesai pada titik waktu tertentu dan masih berlanjut sampai sekarang. Adapun patternnya dalam positive form untuk kalimat nominalnya yaitu subject plus have or has plus been plus object complement. Dalam verbal form yaitu subject plus have or has plus verb 3 plus object complement. Contoh kalimatnya yaitu he has been at home since morning. And then I have studied English for 3 years. For negative form, the pattern is subject plus have or has plus not plus been plus object complement. For verbal form yaitu subject plus have or has plus not plus verb 3 plus object complement. Untuk contoh kalimatnya yaitu he has not been at home since morning. Then I have not studied English for 3 years. For interrogative form yaitu patternnya have or has plus subject plus been plus object complement. Untuk verbal form yaitu have or has plus subject plus verb 3 plus object complement. Contoh kalimatnya yaitu has he been at home since morning? And then for verbal form, have I studied English for 3 years? Next, we continue. Sekarang pattern tenses present perfect continuous tense. Present perfect continuous tense yaitu tenses untuk mengungkapkan kejadian yang telah selesai pada suatu titik di masa lampau atau yang telah dimulai di masa lalu dan terus berlanjut sampai sekarang. Adapun patternnya yaitu for positive form subject plus have or has plus been plus verb ing. Contoh kalimatnya yaitu she has been reading novel for an hour. Dalam bentuk negative form yaitu subject plus have or has plus not plus been plus verb ing. Contoh kalimatnya yaitu she has not been reading novel for an hour. Sedangkan for interrogative sentence yaitu have or has plus subject plus been plus verb ing. Contoh kalimatnya, has she been reading novel for an hour? Next, we continue to past tense. Past tense atau bentuk lampau. Tenses yang pertama yaitu simple past tense. Simple past tense yaitu tenses yang digunakan untuk menyatakan kejadian yang telah terjadi pada waktu tertentu di masa lalu. Dan adapun rumus pattern dan contoh kalimatnya yaitu for positive form subject plus was or were plus complement. And then for verbal form subject plus verb 2 plus object complement. Contoh kalimatnya yaitu I was a doctor 5 years ago. Untuk verbal, he ate pizza yesterday. Untuk negatif formnya yaitu subject plus to be, was or were plus not plus object complement. Untuk verbal, subject plus did plus not plus verb 1 plus object complement. Contohnya, I was not a doctor 5 years ago. Sedangkan dalam bentuk verbalnya yaitu he did not eat pizza yesterday. Untuk did not atau was were not bisa disingkat menjadi didn't, atau was not bisa disingkat menjadi wasn't, dan were not bisa disingkat menjadi weren't. Sedangkan bentuk interrogatifnya yaitu was or were plus subject plus object plus adverb and then question mark. For verbal formnya itu did plus subject plus verb 1 plus object plus adverb. Contohnya yaitu were you a doctor 5 years ago? Dan untuk verbal form yaitu did he eat pizza yesterday? Next, we continue to past continuous tense. Past continuous tense yaitu tenses yang digunakan untuk menyatakan bahwa ada kejadian untuk menyatakan kejadian yang terjadi di masa lalu dan belum selesai sampai sekarang. Adapun pattern dan contoh kalimatnya yaitu bentuk positif subject plus to be, was or were plus verb ing plus object complement. Contoh kalimatnya yaitu he was sleeping when I came. Bentuk negatifnya yaitu subject plus was or were plus not plus verb ing plus object complement. Contoh kalimatnya yaitu he was not sleeping when I came. Untuk interrogative formnya yaitu was or were plus subject plus verb ing plus object complement and then question mark. Contoh kalimatnya yaitu was he sleeping when I came? And then next we continue to past perfect tense. Past perfect tense yaitu tenses yang digunakan untuk menyatakan kejadian yang sudah terjadi dan juga sudah selesai pada masa lalu. Dan rumus dan contoh kalimatnya yaitu for positive form subject plus had plus been plus object plus adverb. Sedangkan dalam bentuk verbalnya yaitu subject plus had plus verb 3 plus past participle plus object complement. Contoh kalimatnya yaitu dalam bentuk nominal they had been at Compass Gramedia Studio since morning. Sedangkan dalam verbal formnya yaitu she had gone to Australia when I called her. Dalam bentuk negatifnya yaitu untuk nominal subject plus had plus not plus been plus object plus adverb. Dalam bentuk verbalnya yaitu subject plus had plus not plus verb 3 plus object complement. Contoh kalimatnya yaitu they had not been at Compass Gramedia Studio since morning. Dalam bentuk verbal she had not gone to Australia when I called her. Dalam bentuk interrogatifnya yaitu had plus subject plus been plus object plus adverb. Dalam bentuk verbal had plus subject plus verb 3 plus object complement. Contoh kalimatnya yaitu had you been at Compass Gramedia Studio since morning? And then had she gone to Australia when you called her? Next, we continue to past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect continuous tense adalah tenses yang digunakan untuk menyatakan suatu kejadian telah selesai sebelum kejadian yang lainnya terjadi. Adapun patternnya untuk positive form yaitu subject plus had plus been plus verb ing plus object complement. Contohnya yaitu he had been living in Parepare about 10 years. Dalam negative formnya yaitu subject plus had plus not plus been plus verb ing plus object complement. Contohnya yaitu he had not been living in Parepare about 10 years. For interrogative tense yaitu had plus subject plus been plus object complement plus question mark. Had he been living in Parepare about 10 years? Selanjutnya yaitu future tense atau yang akan datang. Tenses yang pertama yaitu simple future tense. Simple future tense adalah tenses yang digunakan untuk menyatakan kejadian di masa depan baik secara terencana atau be going atau secara spontan atau will. Adapun bentuk patternnya dalam positive form yaitu subject plus will or shall plus verb 1 plus object complement. For verbal form yaitu subject plus am or is or are plus going to plus verb 1 plus object complement. Contohnya yaitu we will go to school soon. Sedangkan untuk contoh selanjutnya yaitu the students are going to have a test next month. For negative form yaitu subject plus will or shall plus verb 1 plus object complement. Untuk verbal formnya yaitu subject plus am or is or are plus not plus going to plus verb 1 plus object complement. Contoh kalimatnya yaitu we will not go to school soon, atau the students are not going to have a test next. Untuk bentuk interrogatifnya yaitu will or shall plus subject plus verb 1 plus object complement. Untuk verbal formnya yaitu am or is or are plus subject plus going to plus verb 1 plus subject complement. Contohnya, will we go to school soon? Or are the students going to have a test next month? Next tenses is future continuous tense, yaitu tenses yang digunakan untuk menyatakan kejadian yang berlangsung di masa depan. Bentuk patternnya yaitu bentuk positif subject plus will or shall plus be plus verb ing plus object complement. Contoh kalimatnya I will be studying English tomorrow. Bentuk negatifnya yaitu subject plus will or shall plus not plus verb ing plus object complement. Contohnya yaitu I will not be studying English tomorrow. Sedangkan bentuk interrogatifnya yaitu will or shall plus subject plus be plus verb ing plus object complement. Contoh kalimatnya, will you be studying English tomorrow? Next pattern yaitu future perfect tense. Future perfect tense yaitu jenis tenses yang digunakan untuk menyatakan kejadian yang akan telah selesai pada masa depan. Contoh kalimatnya beserta dengan patternnya for positive form yaitu subject plus shall or will plus have plus been plus complement. Sedangkan for verbal formnya yaitu subject plus shall or will plus have plus verb 3 plus object complement. Contoh kalimatnya yaitu I will have been in this hospital until tomorrow morning. For verbal form yaitu Morgan will have sent me letter next month. For negative form yaitu subject plus shall or will plus not plus been plus complement. Verbal form subject plus shall or will plus not plus have plus verb 3 plus object complement. Contoh kalimatnya yaitu I will not have been in this hospital until tomorrow morning. Sedangkan untuk verbal formnya yaitu Morgan will not have sent me letter next month. For interrogative sentence yaitu patternnya shall or will plus subject plus been plus complement. For verbal form yaitu shall or will plus subject plus have plus verb 3 plus object complement. Contoh kalimatnya yaitu will you have been in this hospital until tomorrow morning? Atau will Morgan have sent me letter next month? Selanjutnya yaitu future perfect continuous tense. Future perfect continuous tense yaitu tenses yang digunakan untuk menyatakan suatu kejadian di masa depan yang telah berlangsung. Bentuk patternnya yaitu for positive form yaitu subject plus shall or will plus have plus been plus verb ing plus object complement. Contoh kalimatnya, I will have been visiting grandmother tomorrow morning. Dalam bentuk negatifnya yaitu subject plus shall or will plus not plus have plus been plus verb ing plus subject complement. Contoh kalimatnya yaitu I will not have been visiting grandmother tomorrow morning. Untuk interrogatifnya yaitu shall or will plus subject plus have plus been plus verb ing plus object complement. Bentuk kalimatnya yaitu will you have been visiting grandmother tomorrow morning? And the last tenses is past future tense atau yang akan datang di masa lampau. Tenses yang pertama yaitu past future tense. Past future tense yaitu digunakan untuk menyatakan probabilitas. Contohnya, if I found his wallet, I will give it back to him. Rumus dan contoh kalimatnya yaitu untuk positive form yaitu subject plus should or would plus be plus object. Untuk verbal formnya yaitu subject plus shall or would plus verb 1 plus object complement. Contoh kalimatnya, she should be in Makassar next month. Untuk verbal formnya, I would be picked up when you arrive at the station tomorrow. For negative form, subject plus should or would plus not plus be plus object complement. For verbal formnya yaitu subject plus shall or would plus not plus verb plus object complement. Contoh kalimatnya yaitu she shouldn't be in Makassar next month. Untuk bentuk verbalnya yaitu I would not be picked up when you arrive at the station tomorrow. Untuk interrogatifnya yaitu shall or would plus subject plus be plus object complement plus question mark. Contoh kalimatnya, should she be in Makassar next month? Dalam bentuk verbalnya yaitu should or would plus subject plus verb 1 plus object complement. Contoh kalimatnya yaitu would you be picked up when I arrive at the station tomorrow? Next is past future continuous tense. Tenses ini digunakan untuk menyatakan kemungkinan yang akan dilakukan melalui sebuah proses. Bentuk formnya yaitu subject plus shall or would plus be plus verb ing plus object complement. Contoh kalimatnya yaitu my brother would be finishing thesis last week. Untuk negative formnya yaitu subject plus should or would plus not plus be plus verb ing plus object complement. Contohnya yaitu my brother would not be finishing thesis last week. Dalam bentuk interrogatif yaitu should or would plus subject plus be plus verb ing plus object complement. Contoh kalimatnya yaitu would your brother finishing thesis last week? Selanjutnya yaitu past future perfect tense. Past future perfect tense yaitu tenses yang digunakan untuk menyatakan kemungkinan yang akan telah dilakukan oleh subjek. Adapun patternnya for positive form yaitu subject plus should or would plus have plus been plus complement. Contoh kalimatnya yaitu Annie would have seen John if she had come earlier. Sedangkan untuk verbal formnya yaitu subject plus should or would plus have plus verb 3 plus object complement. Contoh kalimatnya yaitu Sinta would have been married if her parents had permitted. For negative form yaitu subject plus should plus or would plus not plus have plus been plus object complement. Contoh kalimatnya yaitu Annie wouldn't have seen John if she had come earlier. For verbal form yaitu subject plus should or would plus not plus have plus verb 3. Contoh kalimatnya yaitu Sinta wouldn't have been married if her parents had permitted. For interrogative sentence yaitu shall or should or would plus subject plus have plus been plus complement. For contoh kalimatnya yaitu would Annie have seen John if she had come earlier? And then for verbal form should or would plus subject plus have plus verb 3 plus object complement. Contoh kalimatnya yaitu would Annie have been married if her parents had permitted. And the last tenses is past future perfect continuous tense. Past future perfect continuous tense yaitu tenses yang digunakan untuk menyatakan kemungkinan yang akan telah dilakukan untuk beberapa saat. Adapun contoh pattern dan kalimatnya yaitu for positive form subject plus should or would plus have plus been plus verb ing plus object complement. Contoh kalimatnya yaitu by last Saturday I should have been sailing for 3 days. For negative form yaitu subject plus should or would plus not plus have plus been plus verb ing plus object complement. Contoh kalimatnya yaitu by last Saturday I should have been sailing for 3 days. Dalam bentuk interrogatifnya yaitu should or would plus subject plus have plus been plus verb ing plus object complement. Contoh kalimatnya yaitu should you have been sailing for 3 days by last Saturday? Okay, I think that's all about my explanation about active voice. And the last I say assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.